Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube. If you're new here, my name's Cheyenne, and I like to talk about everything related to my chronic illnesses. Today, I'm going to a POTS specialist appointment. I am ready for my appointment and everything, but I'm thinking I might do my makeup before I go, just because I feel like it, and I just want to look a bit more presentable today. So, I don't know. I think I might do that really quick before we go. I will check back with you guys when that's done. Okay, so my makeup is done, and now we are about to head out for the appointment. It's going to be a long drive, so we will see you when we get there.
Style on the purple thing.
I can't believe it. I'm not crazy. I got my diagnosis. Alright, I'm home, and as you could probably see earlier in the video, I got my official diagnosis of POTS today. I've known that I've had POTS for a little while now because my primary doctor has suspected it, but she could not diagnose me herself, so she sent me to a cardiologist who wasn't familiar with POTS and did not want to diagnose me. So I ended up going to a POTS specialist today, and they went over my tilt table test results with me, and they said that it indicated very stereotypical POTS, the kind that means your nervous system is overactive. And so he gave me my official diagnosis today. If you don't know what POTS is, it is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and that basically means that my heartbeat raises 30 beats per minute or more when I stand. And I also have a lot of other symptoms, basically like almost fainting, and I'm extremely fatigued a lot of the time. My heart rate can often be above 100 beats per minute, even if I'm just sitting or laying down. And the most worrying part is that it can get to 120 to 140 beats per minute while I'm sitting down or just hanging out and playing video games or just reading a book, anything that would normally be a leisure activity that your heart wouldn't spike for. and for some reason my heart rate just goes crazy sometimes. He also is going to take over my treatment for it since he doesn't know exactly what triggers it yet. He gave me this long-term heart monitor is what it's called, and it's going to monitor my heart rate for 2 weeks. And every time I feel heart palpitations or I feel like I'm going to pass out, I'm supposed to press this button in the middle, and then it's going to track my heart rate while I write down in a little booklet that comes with it about what I was doing and what time it was and what kind of symptoms I was having so that I can remember exactly when and what I was doing and what might have triggered the POT symptoms. And he's going to help me figure out what to do about those triggers if we can figure them out. Hopefully, he will help me find some sort of treatment plan, and he has already recommended upping my intake of salt even more than I already have. He also said that I need stronger compression socks, so I guess the ones that I originally got aren't strong enough. He also said to drink more fluid because I don't actually drink enough water every day, and I know that's bad for me, but I just have a really hard time getting enough water. So he did suggest that I really do need to try and include more water. He agrees that I shouldn't go on a beta blocker right now since my IIH would be affected if a beta blocker affects my blood pressure at all, and that is not a good thing for my IIH, so it's just recommended that I don't go on one unless absolutely necessary. So that is our last resort, basically. When I am done with this heart monitor, I will take it off and put it into this box they gave me that has a shipping label already on it, and then I have to take it to the post office and I will ship it out to the company, I guess, that's going to read the results. I have a follow-up appointment to go over those results in about 6 weeks, and they said hopefully they should have the results from this by then. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully figuring out some form of treatment and maybe feeling a little bit better. I'm glad that I finally have a good update for you guys. If you have any questions about how this appointment went or anything about my POTS diagnosis journey, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!